Hello everyone, I am back. My name is Rex Red and this is Vortex Rebel Gaming Channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are going to play, as you can see, some Dragon Age. We are about to start. So let's do it. Continue. Okay, we're back. Here we are. Open the journal and select a quest. That was what we learned the last time, was that we were trying to get ahead too fast. I hope I'm not too bright. I look like I'm just really, really, really bright. It's my, I have another new camera today that I'm using because my Sony camera is now being used for something other than YouTube. So yeah, it was like, okay, can I justify using a $4,000 camera on a gaming site that doesn't even really send people in? So that's kind of what's happened. So yeah, now so we have to go to, I think was it Journal J, right? Yeah, here's where we came. Balara, Echoes of the Past. I'm all ready. So we're going to do this one. Hello, Balara checks the artifacts. So how do we track it with the space? Okay, there we go. Now we go out of here. Okay, I think we might have to go back to the map, see where we need to go. Balara. Okay, so we got to go out of here, down to the lighthouse. What's this, new quest available? Maybe we'll go and get that while we're here. I don't know. Is this the new cave? There's the new quest. Rook, letter with a Grey Warden seal. And I've got to do something. I think my video is too bright. We're going to go over here. And we're going to add a cam link. Which one is it? It's this one, Circle Cam. I think I have to go Circle Cam, Properties, Filters, and Image. Add. What if we add a color correction? We can just go bring the brightness down a little bit. Contrast. Gamma. Gamma, gamma, gamma. Hue shift. Saturation looks fine. Opacity. We'll try that. Close. That looks better. Yeah. Alright, so we go back here. Rook, we're holding against the blight here much as we can manage. Having more wardens will help, but we're still recovering. I've been trying to check in on the local physician when I can. They are a good person trying to deal with a lot of change, and it hasn't stopped them from helping. They don't like being a bother, but if you see them on your way through, maybe see how they are. Evka. Alright, we can do that. Alright, so we have to help Balara, which means we go down this way, I think, and out this way, and through the portal. Crossroads. Travel to the tracked quest, and we don't have to take that long. Other way. So I have a fan on. I hope it's not a bother, but It's hot here. I'm kinda hot. And alright, so what are we doing? Where? I think we gotta go up. Up, 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 up. And go over this way. You know, here's a place that I've needed to go to for a while. Look at
this. If the Grey
this.
Wardens of all people can stop an archdemon,
you battle against gods.
Read.
Their power.
Strife was right. There's some nasty blight growing in the woods. Stay away and alert others.
It's like nothing you've seen, and it draws out a blight like no other before it.
Read. Darren. I really should have insisted to Melia that she leave the depths of the forest earlier. I knew something was wrong. My magic felt different. The air felt charged. Even the wind rushing through the leaves sounded like a warning. She told me to go ahead, to wait by the river. I was there with the others, and when we started seeing the lights in the sky, her arrival never made it out. I'm so sorry.
Well, we'd better imagine some kind of plan. And fast.
Alright, so what have we got here? We got stuff over here. Read. Veil Jumper Note. Deep Stalkers. Spotted in the Arlanthan forest by the old aqueduct. There's something strange about them. Do not approach unless necessary. Deep Stalkers. Collect. Okay, Elven Gods and Tevinter Gods. Here's what we need.
Lot of weird things lurking in the forest.
A lot
I got
of
the
weird
goods to kill
things?
most all of them.
Lot of weird things lurking in the forest. Okay. Sell valuables. Okay, sell them all. Oh, wow, that gave me 1,823 gold. And Veil Jumper Strength, okay, escape. Buy, what can we buy? She doesn't look like she has much. We can buy this. Current item will become. How much is this? 400 to buy that? Weak point damage. Oh, this is an upgrade? Upgrade. Why not? Alright. Okay. We can't buy any of those. Right here. Common materials, sturdy wood for crafting, sought its many uses on and off the battlefield. I don't know what this stuff's for yet. So she doesn't have anything else for us. Okay, these are my crafting materials. I guess we're going to keep these. All right, that wasn't too helpful. Now, there's another thing, details, okay, escape. Now
Come
there's
back alive. No point.
usually another person who I can talk with, and they will upgrade my stuff. Well, isn't this pretty?
Your rook. Strife talked about you. I need your help. Can you help? There are veil jumpers in the forest who have been gone too long. They were searching for relics. With the recent troubles, they could use a protective escort to bring those relics back to camp.
I'll start the search.
And I'll stay here, in case someone shows up.
All right. You stay here in case someone shows up. All right. What else? There's got to be another. That's hardwood. Okay. Open the door. We can't go in there yet. Alright. I didn't see any way to... Alright, let's go to my inventory. This... Change. This. Equipped. Alright, we have this, which is 161, that's 198. This is 141 plus armor damage. We're going to stick with what we have. Alright. Alright, see, I'm just not really that good at this yet. And I don't know who we're gonna bring. Let's go here. Make sure our companions are all updated. Did we find anything for her? No, anything for here? No. This is her best bow. And this is her best armor. Okay, Darwin. Okay, that's his best armor. That's his best shield. And his best. Okay, and these seem to be his best. Okay, Emmerich. Did you find any kind of... No? Okay. That's your best. Alright, we're not finding a lot of stuff. I haven't played this really a long time to... Okay, that's her best. There. Okay, we have this, but then we have this. This is 20 common traveler's kit. Okay, and the Lucanus. That's the best one of these two. That's 171, 157, but it's got magic. Neve. Yeah, that's the best one there. She would be nice to have her freezing stuff. This is that 46. This one is 21. No keepsakes, and we only have a trinket letter for her. And I missed the last one. Tash, was it? Companions, Tash. Okay. Alright, this, and this. And that is good. Alright. What's this? That's where you can gather the party at the location marked. Okay, where are we going? We're going... You have to stand back. Okay, it's this way, that way. The location marked. This way. We go down through here. This is very cool. Now, this reminds me of, well, when I said that a lot of these places we'd come back to.
So, Tosh, you're the dragon hunter of this outfit.
Yep. And you do monsters.
Seems our work's going to overlap.
No, it's not. I handle dragons. You kill monsters. And darkspawn.
Dragons are monsters.
What? No, dragons are natural. Been around longer than... Let's see what you got.
Finish them!
There. Okay. Where's the other one? Where did they go? I know they're not dead.
So, Tosh,
I guess
you're
they
the
are.
dragon hunter of this outfit.
Yep. And you do monsters.
That
Seems
you
our
don't want to
work's
get
going
near
to
the
overlap.
poison.
No, it's
Eek.
not. I handle dragons. You kill monsters. And darkspawn.
Right.
Ghost.
Trapped. Can't get out. Oh, it hurts. It's dark. Please. They didn't know what to do. They didn't want to die. Stop the thoughts. Stop the fears. Quiet, please. Make it quiet.
When spirits are overwhelmed like this, they eventually turn into demons.
Could this spirit sense the agony of the Dalish who recently died in the forest?
Oh.
Help me.
Oh.
I can't lose the holler. We need
Well, I
the
don't know if we
holler.
need to track this one.
It's so dark out here. Is the path shifting? The tracks go in circles. But how? No, we're not lost.
Maybe.
So we're coming back up here. This way. Here we go.
Look!
Okay.
Okay, we all know why we're here, right?
Make sure that the artifacts we calmed stay calmed. We know.
This should be easy. Yanarl, you and Strife take the first set. Irlin and Hamuel take the second. Rook and I will handle the rest.
Okay. What do I do?
I'm still a little confused about what I'm supposed to be doing.
Oh, of course you are. Sorry, sometimes I forget not everyone spends all their time studying ancient elven artifacts. We're going to check the crystal alignment, fade connection, and the lyrium reserves.
Has alignment ever been a problem? Even once?
It's not worth the risk. Even if it's only off by a little bit, we know what happens.
Happened once. And we can't even be sure the crystal alignment was why. Look, I know what you're saying, but maybe if
We check it every single time.
I'm sorry. You're right, Sorry.
Forget it.
All right, go team.
It's my fault, really. I'm sorry, Balara.
Let's go. We want to get back quickly.
Of course. See you soon.
Okay. Something tells me this is going to be the one time.
So, what was that all about?
What was what all about?
That tension. It seemed pretty heavy.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Well, yeah.
Here we are. The artifact vault. Or one of them, at least.
Looks like it's seen better days.
Repairing reality doesn't leave a lot of time for repairing walls. At least until someone falls through a hole in the floor. Random example. Okay, see those two power crystals? The ones that aren't glowing? There should be a couple of replacements, charged ones, in the room. If you grab them, I'll make sure the artifact stays calmed.
One.
Okay. New power crystal is in.
Great, and the artifact didn't collapse the room.
Was that a possibility?
Always is.
Borrowed the gauntlet. Hastily scrawled note. Borrowed the gauntlet artifact. Figured out how to make it create arrows. And it resonates with other artifacts. Not sure what that means, but interestingly, will return soon. Promise. B. Carefully written note. We need better guidance around artifact retrieval. No clear direction on what to do when you find one, and how you tell it if it's safe. Lots of new people means lots of risk. Balara has some suggestions. Given her history, she's motivated to make this all safer. Suggests we convene and talk about her proposals. Strife. We read both of those. Pick this up. Bring this over here. What's up there? We want to know. E.
And there we go.
So it's calmed now?
Should be, and it'll stay that way for a while. And in the meantime, it won't tear open reality. Okay,
Well, that's
let's
good.
keep going.
Sure. Sounds good.
Where do we keep going? Okay, we got more. I thought it was going to be up this way. This is cool. Cool,
So
cool.
Nice out at least. You know, ignoring that reality itself is.
Why don't I
paper
bring
thin
this
here.
with us?
Hard to ignore that.
Right. Found one.
Great! Bring it over here and put it in the socket.
E. Okay, we gotta find a couple more here. One up here. E, open. E. Follow me. Follow me. Oh, are those hands coming out? Yeah, I don't think that looks like your everyday.
So, what did this artifact do? Before it was calmed, I mean.
It would bring flaming rocks down all around it, every
Oh, no.
30 minutes. And for some reason, you'd hear chanting while it did it. Not sure what that was about.
Okay, it's not up there. Okay. E. Okay, I have a feeling it's back down this way. Read. Artifact name. Dirth Hammond's guidance. Found on the western gate of White Spire. Buried in snow, artifacts will cause nearby objects to continue floating upwards indefinitely when unstable. Currently cannot be retrieved. Oh, collect. Things are down here that were not here before. Okay, read. Artifact name, Gilhan's name's binding, found in the ruins of an unnamed Thag. Artifact will combine multiple living creatures into one body when unstable. Causes immediate death in most cases. Well, yeah. Kinda hurts. Alright, this is the way we came. Alright, so this one, read. Named Salia's Firefly, found in the center of a large charred circle. Artifact will emit tremendous heat and light when unstable. Will melt stone. Yes. Where is the other artifact? Read. I don't think I read this one. Artifact named Tears of June. Found at the bottom of a large well, artifacts will separate all nearby materials into constituent pieces. When unstable, materials can include people. Oh no. To get disambiguated. I hate it when that happens. Okay, so we're looking for another artifact. One. So we climb up this. Up the tree. Okay, it's not in behind here. Okay, here. We'll climb through here. No. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. What about that up there? This is where we just came from. Okay, I don't see it. Find and replace. Okay, we've got power crystals here. The ladder. Maybe the ladder. That might be where we find it. Now, how do we get this down from up here? We grab that. Okay, E. And we go down the ladder while we have a crystal. We find that out. Yeah, I guess we can. Barely, but... Alright, we found the ladder.
Okay, reserves replaced, which means... There. Everything's looking good. Thank you, by the way, for helping out. You have better things to do. I know.
I do, but this is a vacation. This is important too.
We're keeping reality intact. That feels pretty important.
Right. Good point. Okay, one more to go.
Lead the way. Okay, this door is open now.
Not too far now. Thank you for giving me this chance to help people.
You were already kind of doing that as a veil jumper.
Sort of, but it was never as big, you know? As grand. Helping you. Well, we're helping lots of people. Everywhere. I like that.
Okay, this is a bigger area, it looks like. E. Bash. E. Okay, there's gonna be one. Up this ladder. Okay, there's one.
So, how do you calm an artifact anyway?
You have to cut it off from its power source, but carefully. Some of them like to try and blow up when you do it.
Oh no. Oh, a chest. Oh, we got something for one of our characters. For her. An uncommon trinket. See, I'm wondering if I need to jump down there eventually and come back around. I see stuff down there, so... Okay, now... I think this is where we started out, down here. though it's very tempting to jump down there. That's where we were. But this thing looks different. I don't think it's gonna let me jump down here. Nope. We can't jump down there. It won't let us. It won't let us. So there's two more. Jump. Nope, we're not supposed to jump down there. Not supposed to do it twice either. Okay, I just saw something through here. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have no idea how to jump. Let's try this kind of jump. Okay, jump. Oh, looks like he jumped. Let's try a running jump. I've got to watch some kind of video or something on this game. Learn how to do stuff. Just basically being able to jump. You know, I'm a music artist. I've spent my entire life learning the mechanics of rhythm and jumping and, you know, and timing. And for me not to be able to just push a button and have them jump, you know, it's like there's just something wrong with this game. It's like somebody forgot to put jump in the game. There was some kind of think I forgot how to jump. That there was something special. It's not Q. Maybe E. Run E. No. Run R. Nope. Run. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm just wondering if this is the end of my playing today. I couldn't jump. That's attack. That's some kind of right-click attack that I don't use very often. A is this way. D is that way. W1. No. You know, it's like this is like just worlds away from like Assassin's Creed, where the character can climb walls and just you jump on a wall and he's climbing the wall. You know, it's just this is like kind of like 70s. Like the oldest Tomb Raider game that was ever made. You know. All right, so alternate jump? Nope, not alternate. WF? Oh, I think we might have a jump there. That's it, WF. Found jump. Okay. Whoa. Well, that's nice. Jump. I'm jumping for joy here. Okay, so we have to climb up here. E. So we finally figured it out. I've never played a game in my life where F was the... Okay, now we can go in. E. Who would have thought that? E, collect. E, open that. I've learned to jump. I don't have to start the game over again. Now there's got to be something else in here. One of those things. Alright, so F. I can't believe it. I have jump. Took me so long to figure it out. Oh, and we have now jump over here. We could possibly have to jump over there. No, but there might be a ladder to climb up or something. We go back down. I think this game does sneaky things. Like you go over into a place and there's no ladder there. Once you go up this ladder, another ladder appears somewhere else. You know, it's just that kind of thing where and this is going to need a crystal too. There's 4 of them. We have 1 already found. There's 3. 3. All right. Okay, so we got to go back. It's not in here. It's Okay, it's back here. This is the door we came through. We checked all these places. We're gonna go back down here, just in case. There was a chest down here. This thing, what? Suddenly this thing looks like it's more enchanted than it was. What's that? 515 gold. E. Then I get lost. Okay, let's look at the map. Maybe the map tells me where these things are. That's where she is. Okay, the chest has been done. Merchant. Okay, that's where we came from. Now this looks like that's Balara. Echoes of the past. Okay, check, find, and replace the power crystals. There's only one more left. Okay, and it's somewhere where Balara is. It's hidden. It's cheeky. It is. Let's smash it. That always helps. It always helps. Alright, we have to go through that door. This door. No, that's where we came from. This door. Okay. That's where we learn to jump. F. Now we know how to jump. That's a nice hardy jump too. I love that jump. Oh! Let's not jump too far here. Okay, look down there. There's a door. A magic door. And a plant. Okay, somewhere here. Look at that up there. There's something very bizarre up there. Okay, we have to get there. Okay. I'm seeing it now. That's where we need to go. Well, it's a good thing he doesn't. Okay, we climb here. And then alright, how do we get over there? We jump. Okay, we come this way. I think there's maybe a way for me to grab that and pull it over. Okay. You can almost jump over. Oh. Well, you're no help. Somewhere there's a lever. None of those, nothing in here can be activated. See, that looks like that upper door. It looks like that could actually be maybe opened. Maybe this thing here. Okay, it's saying that on the other side of this wall, okay, it's gotta be something out here that I can open around this corner here. See this? I'm underneath. Now she's directly above. Okay. Nope, I'm not allowed to go down there. This is the only place that's kind of allows me here. Well, I thought I was able to jump over there. Can I jump to another place? No, it's just that chest here. Okay. Echoes of the past. Okay, well, this was fun. What am I supposed to do, EA? Really, you know, kind of exhausted. Start smashing windows, just blasting things. I have no idea what to do. You know, it probably told me how to do this, like, somewhere in the game, but it's just, like, too much. It's like you're expecting too much. People to remember things from session to session. It's like, we're stupid people. You know? We don't get it. We just don't. Alright, so we'll try to run. Like this. That didn't work. So, yeah, drop off the cliff again. Can I talk to her? And I mean, she's not even going to give me any hints. Or it's like, you know, speak with her. Say, you know, if you use your thing, you know. I found it. I just didn't. It's like, find it. Alright, so. Alright. So we go over to the other computer. Do I get the last? Oh, all right. Maybe if I clicked in there, echoes. Do I get the last crystal? Alright, Echoes of the Past Dragon. Let's see if Copilot can help. It's always the third. It's the trickiest. You must use the first crystal to create a bridge where you can. This part's okay. Below is the exact steps. How to get the last crystal. Third puzzle. Kick the wooden beam, right? Then you enter into the room. Move away from her and bash and kick the wooden beam to drop it and form a bridge. This lets you climb the ladder and grab crystal 1. Cross the beam on the right side of the ladder. Climb it and pick up. This is the key step. Quick. Do not take the crystal, but instead look across the gap. There's a crystal socket on the opposite side of the room. What if you gave to, what's her name? Balara? What if you gave... You can still get it. The game doesn't soft lock you. Oh, it doesn't? It just makes the solution less obvious because the crystal you need now is now behind the traversal step and you haven't triggered yet. Here's exactly what... If you already gave the crystal to Balara, take the crystal back from Balara's socket. You're allowed to remove it. Well, good. There we go. Let's see. All right. Okay. Let's try this. E. Pick up the crystal. Put it over here. E. Place it there.
Rook?
You need?
Well, yeah.
Never mind.
All right. So F is jump. We have to remember how to jump. Okay. E. E.
Found the other crystal.
Great. Slot it in.
Here. All right. Now that gave me the hiccups, EA. All right. Oh, and it tired the crap out of me. I'm like gonna be useless the rest of the day. Now I'm gonna have some big monster to kill, and I'm too tired now. That just killed me.
You okay?
No, I'm possessed.
Oh, I'm fine. Or will be. It takes a lot out of you, all those little magic bits.
You think?
Not hard, just exhausting. But it needs to be done, and done right.
Right. Yeah. But does it have to be done by you? Any veil jumper could do this work, right? Why not let them help?
Because maybe then I can make up for it.
Make up for what?
For not being good enough when it counted. I'm sorry, I can't. Not right now.
For unleashing the blight on the world? Okay. Where did she go? Find Balara. Where did you go, Balara? Okay, don't think she's back this way. She's run away. There you are. Okay. A new place.
Balara, I'm,
My brother.
What?
Back there. You asked me why I did this. Why I put myself out here. For him. For my brother.
Aww.
Wherever he is.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought it up.
It's okay. Well, no, it's not okay. But not because of you. Syrian. That was his name. We were the same, you know? In a lot of ways. We wanted to learn everything. About Elvenon, the magic, the people, all of it. We heard about the Notisterthalin. Figured it had the answers. Or some of them. Then Arlathan started going wrong. I joined the Veil Jumpers to help people. And he kept looking, kept putting himself in danger. It should have been safe. I know, I checked that artifact 3 times. I guess it should have been 4. Artifact started pulsing. He was too close. I couldn't find my way in. They called him a hero. Wanted to make a statue.
It
They
sucked
thought
him
it would
into
make
the
it all
artifact.
okay.
They thought it would make it all okay.
I'm sorry. It doesn't feel like enough.
It's something, even if it doesn't fix it. Syrian, He felt responsible for our people, for me. My little brother.
For me.
He thought he needed to take care of me. He called me Vora Shivan, hummingbird in Elven. Said it was because I could never sit still. But he loved me for it.
Aww.
Said it kept him thinking, trying to keep up. And he helped me too. He kept me focused, anchored. And now he's gone. Because I wasn't good enough.
It's not your fault. You have to know that.
Then why does it feel like it was?
You lost someone important. Guilt's part of that. But if you don't learn to get past it, you'll drown.
I wish it were that easy. I've tried. Told myself I couldn't have done anything, and my head believes it. But my heart doesn't. So I try to make up for it. Honor him. Learn about our people. Find the truth. Maybe when I do, I'll feel it.
Well, that's a good
Feel
way to
what?
make amends.
That he forgives me. And that I deserve it.
Well, if it sucked him into the crystal, he might
We should
still
head
be
back.
there, and he's going to come back as like one of these demons, and you
Rook.
may be sorry.
Thank you for being here.
Aww. Well, there we go. That's gonna do it for me. It's gonna do it for me. Okay, we found a rare keepsake. Wow. Our bond increased. Continue. Okay, I need open the journal and select the quest. We're gonna save it right here. Save the game. Rex 1, overwrite. Okie dokie. Save as Rex 1. And then we're out of here. Thank you for people who are going to watch this after the fact, after the game. We learned something. Don't let me forget. Okay. F is for jump. So we just hit the F key. And that is going to make our character jump. So we're going to exit the game. Thank you for watching. Take care. I will see you in the next Vortex Rebel Gaming session. This is Rex Red saying so long. We had 4 views today. People came in and said, I don't want to watch. So, but that's okay. All right, so they don't want to watch in 4K. I'm trying to broadcast in 4K. That's what we're doing. Thank you for watching. If you've watched this after, please like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications. And if you subscribe and click the bell for all notifications, you'll get a message from my channel when I come back in live. Thank you very much. You have to click for all notifications. Take care. I will see you in the next game.